Hello, welcome to Bisous Bisous. My name is Somni Rosae. How may I help you? Okay, it's your first time at Bisous Bisous. Do you have an appointment with us? Great. Let me sign you in. May I have your name, please? Okay, so I see that you're looking to have a custom-made perfume. But you also want to see some of the other brand names that we carry. Sure. Move closer to the counter. Grab a seat. Now, on your right-hand side, you're going to see a touch screen. When you press play, it's going to show you the perfume that is featured today. So while you watch that information, I will get the other items ready to prepare your custom-made perfume. Today's beauty feature is Dossier. After finding out that luxury perfumes are much more expensive because of fancy brands and costly packaging, Dossier started their mission to make luxury fragrances affordable. At Dossier, you don't have to give up good quality to find an affordable perfume. Every scent is made with the best materials from Grasse, France, the perfume capital of the world. Their perfumes have really high standards and values. Dossier has created many scents inspired by famous designer fragrances and also made some original ones. Dossier thinks that enjoying luxury should be something personal that you can do every day. They offer a wide array of scents in the following categories: men, women, and unisex. When Dossier told me about their products, it was really hard for me to choose from their wide selection. However, I was able to narrow it down to these two: ambery vanilla and fruity jasmine. Ambery vanilla contains the following notes: mandarin, pear, pink pepper, licorice, jasmine, orange blossom, cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. I would describe this scent as bold. It made me think of something I would want to wear at night at a romantic dinner. Fruity jasmine contains the following notes: mandarin, green leaves, sweet pea, jasmine, lang lang, champaka, peach, sandalwood, plum, and musk. This scent is light and fresh, and it's perfect for everyday wear. Dossier uses sustainable packaging, and I liked their clean aesthetic. I also liked that the bottle cap has a magnet so that it adds a little extra security to keeping your perfume closed. I am very grateful to Dossier for allowing me to revel in their beautiful fragrances. In the description box, you will find a link to Dossier and a code that you can use. Come and treat your sense of smell. I encourage you to explore this exquisite perfume brand, Dossier. As a just in case you want to look at these perfumes from Dossier a little bit closer and test them further, I brought a couple of samples, which I am going to place here on the counter. At our establishment, we do not like to rush the experience, as many of these scents take time to understand them and to appreciate the effect they have on the human body and spirit. At Bisous Bisous, we do things very differently from other locations, and that is we don't just focus on the notes, we like to focus on the feelings. In order to begin to create your custom made perfume, I'm going to be asking you a list of questions. The very first one is, what is perfume to you? What does it mean to you? What do you think of when you hear the word perfume? Okay. It's okay if there are any negative experiences that you are comfortable sharing with me. That's perfectly fine. Yes, because there are some scents that have, I would say, healing properties or address some of those anxieties that you feel around the idea of wearing perfume. Okay? Do you remember the very first time that you were aware of perfume? Can you tell me a little bit about that experience? Okay. Now, was this perfume a gift or was it someone else's? Okay. No, it's a very important question because some people have a negative experience or connotation with perfume because it wasn't given to them, so they felt that it was a luxury that was denied to them. So sometimes that is some people's experiences. Now, with this experience, did it make you curious about perfume? Did you want to explore it more at that time? Okay. Do you remember at all the scent of that perfume? Anything that stands out, but it's related to the fragrance itself? We're focusing more on the sense of smell. Mm-hmm. Can you tell me a little bit about the bottle? Was it a sample? Okay. Yes, because back in the day, the samples were also available in magazines. So a whole bunch of people would collect them, and sometimes they would forget the name, where they got it from. So was it a sample or was it a full bottle? Okay. Do you remember if this perfume had any color? Was it clear, light, red, or any specific color? Okay. Did you apply apply the perfume yourself, or did someone show you how? Okay. Did you find the perfume to be overly powering? Was it a pleasant scent? Okay. Well, the reason we ask this question is because for people who have had a negative experience with perfume, is in many cases we found that it was because they never learned or were never taught the technique of applying it, because there are different types of perfume. There's eau de toilette, there's the fragrance like a spray bottle, and so some of them, if you don't apply it correctly, it can be an overpowering scent, and so that can develop this dislikeness to perfume. So that's the reason why we ask these questions. What we are trying to learn is, what was your sensory experience with perfume? Okay. After that experience, did you ever come across someone else wearing a beautiful perfume? Okay. Because of the scent, were you attracted to this person? Did the scent make you gravitate towards that person? Can you tell me a little bit more about that experience? Okay. What was it about the scent that was very intoxicating? In your point of view, what made this person mysterious? What is it about the perfume that you think gave them that air of mystery? Okay. Mm-hmm. Have you had experiences where you run into other people who are wearing perfume and it has affected your mood either in a positive or negative way? Okay. Some have been uplifting. Mm-hmm. Yes, there are some fragrances that are very fresh, and when that person is wearing it, it can wake up other people, but in a very pleasant way. Okay. Have you had that experience where you are walking down the street and you walk by another pedestrian, for example, and you don't smell the fragrance right away that they're wearing? You smell it afterwards. They leave a trail of scent. Have you experienced something like that? Okay. Is this during the morning or rush hour? Okay. Do you consider that to be a positive or negative aftermath of wearing perfume. Okay? Have you ever asked someone what perfume they wear? In that instance, did the wearer know the details about the perfume, as in they knew the ingredients, the notes? Why did you ask them what perfume they were wearing? Is it because you were curious, or it was a scent that you liked, or was it to initiate conversation with the wearer? That's true. Sometimes it can be a pleasant icebreaker. Are there any of those scents that you would like to wear for yourself? What is your ideal perfume? What is it that you would like this perfume to represent? What type of feelings would you like this perfume to evoke on the people around you? Now, is this a perfume that you intend to wear on a daily basis or only on special occasions? And special occasions doesn't necessarily mean celebrations, a wedding, a party, a romantic dinner. It can be when you have to present at work, or there's other types of special events happening in your life. Now at Bisous Bisous, when we make your custom-made perfume, you will be provided with two sizes. One is a regular size, and the second one is a travel size that you can carry in your pocket, in your purse, anywhere, so that in case you need that perfume, it's already there. And no, it's at no extra cost. The next question is, what would you like the perfume to make you feel? What kind of emotions? So this would be confidence, fearless, love, peace, to feel awake. Okay. Now, this is the last question, but it is optional for you to answer. But because we're talking about perfume, it needs to be asked. Are you married, single, or are you in a situationship, or you are looking to date? Anything related to your love life. Okay. The reason we ask is because perfume can be quite attractive to many people, and some ingredients can attract potential partners. So if you are married, we want to diminish that possibility by designing something that your partner finds attractive. So it's just to enhance what you already have, but only to your partner. So if there's anything that you would like to share. Yes, we can do that too. Thank you so much for answering the questions, for being such a great sport, for showing a little bit of your vulnerability. Thank you very much. I am humbled and honored that you have entrusted us with this information. With our perfumes, they can take a while to make, and some can be done faster, and it all depends on the ingredients that we use. So in that respect, I would like to ask if you are okay with something that takes a little bit longer, so that we can really take our time and look at your file and go from there. You're okay with that? Okay, perfect. We do understand that some customers, they want the product right away, so we do have other items for them. So with yours, we can take our time, and we are going to keep in touch with you, and you can come back and we can run some tests and show you different samples, and you can let us know which one is closer to what you are looking for. I also want to clarify that our already made perfumes or custom made perfumes that did not take that long to make does not mean that they are of less quality, less value than the custom made perfume that takes longer to make. It is nothing like that. Perfume is a personal choice, it's a personal journey, and even people's tastes changes from time to time. So I want to let you know that whatever ingredients, fragrances you choose, it's okay. Even after making your own custom-made perfume, if tomorrow you decide that you want an already made brand name, something that is trendy, there's nothing wrong with that. Our taste can change because we grow, we evolve, and so do our senses. So I'm gonna take this information and we're going to create a few samples, some perfumes, and you can come back and visit us in the next few days, and we can make some tweak and changes to your perfume so that we can get it as perfect as possible. So we can schedule a follow-up appointment, and this is at no extra cost because this is already included in your initial appointment. Okay. All right, so you're available on that day. Okay. Perfect. So if there's additional information that you would like to share with us after you leave the store, please do not hesitate to call us. We can always update the file and continue to make changes to your custom-made perfume. Yes, no, I too wish you a beautiful day. And again, you can take some samples as well that we have at the front. Yes, wonderful. Thank you and take care.